This is an Insane Cast production. You're listening to Thanks for Watching the All Movies Podcast. With your cast, Beth, DJ, Jimmy, and Adrian. And now, thanks for watching.
Welcome to Thanks for Watching, episode 1843.
Episode numbers.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
Yay. Numbers. We've got so many. It is your host, or your cast today. I'm DJ, and across from me...
Hi. My name is Jimmy.
There he is. It's Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. How you doing?
Yay.
Good. Okay. And sitting all the way, I think you're sitting, all the way under a tree behind a house.
Oh.
Wait. In a house behind a tree.
No, under a tree behind a house.
Very good.
It's Beth.
Yay, Beth. Welcome to the show. How you been?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay, how have you been?
Excellent. We lost use of our tub, so I'm telling everybody at work, hey, tomorrow's day 2 without a shower.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm really showering. There's a working shower here, but...
I mean, I don't have to smell you.
Right? The students don't really know, so I just keep telling them I'm out of shower still, so... Maybe that's a bad idea, because some of them want the shower.
Maybe a little.
Oh, well, okay. Well, hey, let me tell everybody what's going on in the show. Shall I?
Do it.
We're going to talk about Mortal Engines,
Cool.
Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, Once Upon a Deadpool. Yep. And then, Jimmy, there was another one. What did you want to talk a little bit about it, or no? Venom.
Venom.
So we've kind of like beat that dead horse.
That horse is dead.
Yeah. So we'll have box office numbers, which is a new horse, not a dead one.
Mm-hmm. It's very much alive.
Very much. Some streaming, which we have a new one. One that I couldn't go see when MoviePass, not a sponsor, was being kind of a butthead, so we missed it. But anyway, I got to see it on the Netflix, so that'll be fun. We'll talk about streaming. Challenge this week. We have a new one. It's going to be awesome. And
cool.
It's scaring me. Trust me, I watched this film and it scared me to death.
Scary movie?
A scary one. Anyway, next week's openings, future films, and we do have a new discussion question. I think we have a new discussion question. Beth, you're gonna have to text me that one in the middle of the show because I can't remember what we decided.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
But yeah, we'll.
Here, hold on. I'll just text it to you now so I don't forget.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So anyway, I guess we can get the show on the road.
Let's do it.
Yeah. What else? We don't have any news because we don't have Adrian today. He's out gallivanting this evening. So he's like, I don't want to do Monday shows, and I'm like, I like Mondays.
That's when we're doing it.
I know. So, but we'll see. He'll be back one of these days. He'll come back around. He was so motivated at one point. So, but he's a busy guy. He's doing busy stuff. So we'll see what happens. All right. So anyway, let's tell you. When we go through our show, we have that fancy. Get to know the host, get to know the cast, and what happens is people have to contact us, and there are ways that people do that. We've had people text us to our phone number, 512-PODCAST, 512-763-2278. I hope you're writing this down. I hope so. Whoops. Yeah. But if you can't find it, memorize the website, www.tfwmovies.com. That's right. And there you could find our phone number. You can also find our email address, which is listed somewhere on that page, really close to the phone number. Shout out at tfwmovies.com. It's HOUTOUT at tfwmovies.com.
Good job.
Thank you. And so if you didn't write that down, it's listed right there on the website. But hey, there's more ways. Like, we're online. We're everywhere online. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. I think we're on Instagram the most. We're also on Google Plus now that the YouTube channel is like updated to that.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Google Plus is still a thing. I know.
Wow.
So
really,
that thing's hanging on.
It's not going away. So so we're on there at TFW Movies, and then you could hashtag TFW Movies in whatever, and we get like notifications when somebody hashtags that, which is amazing. Most of the time, it's only me hashtagging it, but
I mean, yeah,
it could be somebody else. So far, no. I think Beth is hashtag TFW Movies.
I do hashtag TFW Movies.
Yeah, so that's pretty nifty. And there's one other thing that I think is super nifty. Is Patreon, our Patreon website. Yeah. We still have two great sponsors. That would be Crackhead Blue and Abby. Very grateful for you two. Hanging on to the fans. We'll have more fans, I know it. Oh, actually we do, but we just don't know them and they're not on Patreon. So, hey, patreon.com/TFW Movies. Get on there. Help us out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be fun.
It's going to be fun.
You will. It's going to be awesome. And that being said, you can find us on YouTube. And that's it. So let's go into get to know our fans, shall we? And the question we put out to everybody is, what are your favorite virtual reality films? And I have to say, we had some good ones that were just like thrown out there.
I had a question for you.
Yeah, sure.
Now, are you quantifying virtual reality as computer-based virtual reality or like alternate realities? What are we doing here?
Well, I think alternate, like augmented reality or something that's not super reality, virtual reality, something. Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Because I liked a lot of the films that were out there, and
well, you like a lot of films that are out everywhere, but that doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was just when I was putting together my list, I was trying to figure out what actually should be on my list and what shouldn't.
And that reminds me of a TV show that I've been watching.
Are you talking about Quantum Leap? Oh my god!
Quantum Leap! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That one was awesome. And you know what? That's the ultimate virtual reality show, is what that is. I mean, you got the holodeck on Star Trek, but I don't know if that's virtual reality. Well, yeah, it is. It's virtual reality. So
that's super virtual reality. Wow. Anyway, continue. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail.
Yeah, no, I derailed. I already derailed. Like I'm saying, I forgot about this film, and I'll put it. It's a TV show, but I'll put it in the list when we get to me. But it's not all about me, right? It's all about our host. Or no,
it's not all about me. It's about the hosts, meaning me.
How about the fans? That's what I meant. It's about the fans. Holy moly. So, let me scroll away from me for a second and look at Crackhead Blue, which, some really good ones. All right, Crackhead, this is your list, and I have to say I really like it. Wreck-It Ralph, which makes really good sense.
Oh, which I saw the new one, the Ralph Breaks the Internet finally this week.
Oh, yay! Oh, good. But we'll talk about that. We'll add that to the list.
We already talked about that.
I know, but we still need to hear your take on it. I'm sorry. That's the way it goes. Okay, so The Cell.
Oh, yeah. That's totally on my list.
Mm-hmm. Total Recall, which the original one, not the
Arnold Schwarzenegger one.
Put OG. I liked it.
That's how I would have written it too.
Yeah. She also put Blade Runner 2049, which I enjoyed that one. We went and saw that one a long time ago, but it was still really good. And then Dark City.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Ooh, I know. That's pretty good. So, excellent films. Those are great ones. All right, teacher J.M. Strauss. He only gave us one this week. Which, unless he gave me some more, and I'm just totally missing it, which I have to say, it's likely to happen. I mess things up, which if I may digress for a second, the last week when I said that Beth Crackhead Blue was not a fan of the Superman films. Okay, she did like the Superman films. They're just not her favorite. So I made it sound like she hated them, and I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. Sorry, Crackhead Blue.
You didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it.
He was just confused.
And it was our first time ever doing like a live show, so my brain was everywhere. Totally everywhere. Anyway, so I'm used to that now, so it's not a big deal. Okay. Sorry, I took the spotlight from teacher J.M. Strauss. Sorry, Mr. J.M. Strauss. He put out Ready Player One.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was an ultimate. I mean, this, as far as, virtual reality, that one was like almost the entire film.
Yep.
Or at least a huge percentage of it.
Super substantial portion of the film.
Yeah. Got a huge list from Joshua Struthers, the man's voice you hear at the beginning of the show. Had some good ones, too. Lawnmower Man.
Oh, yeah! Classic.
Yeah, totally classic. Truman Show. Mm-hmm, I could see that, because it's not reality. It was all, somebody else's creation. Yeah. Videodome.
Okay.
Yep. Dreamscape.
Oh, Dennis Quaid!
Yeah, exactly. And you know what makes me think of that other film with I know I'm going off topic for a second, but the film where they die, Flatliners.
Oh,
I don't know why, but that makes me think.
Dude, that was one of mine on my list.
Was it? Oh, sorry. But it counts. So when we get to you,
it's all good.
It's all good. Brain Scan, which I completely forgot about that one until Josh mentioned it, and I'm like, oh, that was like an ultimate one there for virtual reality. I mean, they now I really want to see it again. I was like, oh. I can't say it was probably my favorite back in the day when it came out. So I was like, this is amazing. I mean, it's probably really terrible virtual reality computer animation, but it was pretty cool back in the day. Total Recall is on his list.
Yeah.
And then he was like, does Beyond the Mind's Eye count? Because I mentioned that, and that is on our website. I put it's like 46 minutes long. It's all music, so if you don't even want to watch it, you could listen to
listen to it.
the cool music that they've got on there. But yeah, it's pretty cool and neat little virtual reality computer animation. What was it? 89, I think it was when it came out. So
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so good stuff back then. They were just really testing the waters. And he also said the original Westworld movie from back in the day. So, and then he asked if Brazil counts. And I never watched Brazil. I think
I saw that and I went,
really?
What
Beyond
does
the
that
Mind's
even
Eye was in
mean?
1992?
It was it? Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, if Josh, if you think it works because you did our opening credits, then totally it counts. There are perks, Oh. So those are our fans, at least the ones that wrote in this time around. You know what? I've looked to see if anybody else has commented on any other apps, like my. You know what? I never tried the Dixie State University alumni page and start posting on that. I mean, I haven't done that yet. So,
is there such a thing?
There is. It's on Facebook.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So, actually, my other alumni page, I have not gotten anything from them. So, usually I get something, but this time, nothing.
But today was not that day.
I didn't even know that any of the schools I've gone to have an alumni page.
Yeah. Check it out.
No,
probably all of them do. I mean...
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, or just give me your passwords and I'll go in there with you for you and just say, hey, this is our show we created since we started, since we graduated.
Right.
Yeah.
This is what I'm doing with my degrees.
Yeah, see that? This is, hey, I'm say it loud and proud.
This is high quality shoot.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. All right, so let's now get to know our cast members' favorite virtual reality films.
I'll go first.
Go for it.
Ready Player One.
Yay!
Nice.
I love that one. That's a good one. That's a great one.
Avatar.
Good.
Ooh, Avatar.
And Spy Kids Game Over.
Ooh, yeah. Yep.
That's it. That's all I got.
Those are
Those are
good
good.
ones. Ah, I like that one. Ah, that one, that list. That was good. Cool. Beth, you want to go?
Well, a lot of mine have been said, like Dreamscape and
Yeah.
Lawnmower Man and those ones. But like, I'll give honorable mention to Cool World, which
Ooh,
really like
Cool
was
World.
mind blowing. It was like the new version of Roger Rabbit when it came out.
Yeah.
And
I
everybody
have
was
to go
losing
watch
their
that.
mind over it.
I need to pull that out of my stacks and watch it.
Right? And then also Surrogates, actually, with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, that's on my list. You got me one. Yay.
Yeah, so
That was the one that I was trying to think
Was
of.
it? Oh, good. Wow, unanimous. We all
Thank
like
you.
Surrogates. Okay.
yeah, those are pretty good one. So you're
Yeah.
up, Deej.
Now, hey, did Surrogates bomb at the box office?
I think it did.
Yeah, but I don't know
Pretty-
who it was up against, but it was good. I enjoyed that one.
It was really nice to watch at home.
Yeah, that too. It was nice to watch
Yeah.
at home.
It's always nice
Yeah.
to watch a movie at home.
You know, and Surrogates came out back when Penny and I were doing the Costco $10 a ticket thing. So
Oh, yeah.
we would just buy a whole bunch of Costco tickets and just go for $10 instead of the $14 or $20 we had to pay.
Yeah.
So, which was really nice.
Before
all
all
right,
these things became not sponsors.
right. All these not sponsors. Well, we have a good sponsor. Well, it's not a sponsor yet.
Not a
but-
sponsor.
Yeah, but I'm loving the A-list, the AMC A-list. It's awesome.
Not a sponsor.
Not a
I
sponsor.
know, I was going to do the cough. I was going to be like, not a sponsor. But
Yeah, cough through that. All right. Hey, Johnny English is one of the most recent ones that I really enjoyed. Because there's a huge scene that has virtual reality where he's walking through the city, but he thinks he's like doing this. He gets off of whatever the mat is that he's supposed to be on and ends up walking all over the place. Ends up on a bus. It's so
Ooh,
funny.
let's also say Demolition Man.
Oh, Demolition Man is a
Oh,
good one, too.
right.
Yeah. We could say that. I like that.
Keep going.
Sorry. Total Recall, the original. Really like that one. Inception.
Oh, yeah.
That one was pretty good. Tron. I like both Tron movies.
All the Tron, yeah.
Surrogates is in there. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I
Oh,
thought
there you
was
go.
kind of a neat virtual reality where they're going through and zapping memories.
Right, whole chunks of your brain out.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not sure if that represents virtual reality or lobotomy.
Well, I mean, it's definitely a altered reality.
Definitely altered, for sure.
So
Brainstorm I threw on there because Josh reminded me of it. And I just remember watching it several times. I mean, it would come on HBO, and I would just be like, then we got to watch this. So, so much so that I would like look on the TV guide and say, that was when it was a paper book. and say,
Back
when
in
is
the
it
day.
playing?
Wow.
I know.
Gosh, I remember like
where you could lose the TV guide in the couch.
Yes. Yep, that was amazing. Yes.
TV guide. You just took me on a trip.
Right? Oh my goodness.
All right. And now I have to tell you, I'm sure J.M. Strauss doesn't even know what that is.
Ugh.
Sorry,
I'm sure
J.M.
Adrian
Strauss. I'm
doesn't know
outing
what
you a
that
little bit.
is.
Well, yeah, Adrian probably has no idea.
I used to take a Sharpie and I would mark out all the stuff I knew my grandma wanted to watch. She's dead now, so there will be a lightning accident probably tomorrow. I would cross out all the stuff I knew she liked to watch.
Oh,
man.
no.
And then she would go to the store and buy her own.
Yeah, that's funny.
You troublemaker.
That's
What
when
happened to my show? Where's Wheel of Fortune?
Same time every night, Grandma.
Man.
No kidding. And then the last one's the TV show, Dark Matter.
Oh!
Yeah. So I really enjoyed that show. And so far it's only been 3 seasons. Mm-hmm. So I hope they do another one. That would be really cool. So Dark Matter. The virtual part that they do is sort of a weird one where they get into this booth and their mind goes to a clone at anywhere else that there's this other machine. Much like Total Recall, I think. No, that's just virtual reality, I think. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so their clone is in this other area, say on the other side of the galaxy. I know, blowing your mind right now, Jimmy. So if the clone comes back to the docking station, all your memories come back to you. But if your clone gets killed in the middle of it, you don't remember a single thing about the trip.
Oh, man.
I know.
That sounds like a college movie.
Yeah, it's definitely... when they say mind blown, it could be literal. Yeah, no kidding. So anyway, that's it. That's what I have. That's your... and I did terrible. I had 8. I was going to say, I'll just do 5 again this week, but no.
Why limit yourself, DJ?
I know.
I never do.
These favorites jump all over. I mean, we've got comedy, we have action, we have thriller, we have drama.
Because favoritism is subjective. Everybody has a different favorite. That's why we do this.
Yes, that's true. Good point. So, but there they are. That's your cast. I hope you get out there and watch any of the movies we suggested. Or
if you haven't seen them, check them out.
So what's next week's theme?
Well, we could throw that in right now. We'll put it in at the end, too. Next week's theme. I know, Beth, you sent it to me, didn't you?
Right. We can either do... because then Jim also said movies that... movies about college. So
that's right.
You can either do... Did you want to do that one or the other?
Movies with movies in them?
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
Let's do that one, and then we'll save the next one for next week, so that we have it down. Okay, movies with other movies inside of them. Mm-hmm. All right.
Holy Toledo!
I know that's a mind blower right there. That'd be good. So I can't wait to. Right, I can't wait to hear what y'all have to say about that. So, all right. Well, it's time for the next segment. Shall we? Ready? Stop putting in her eyes. Oh, yeah.
You're just swallowing, Jim?
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me. Okay, so let's start with Once Upon a Deadpool, shall we?
Yes,
we shall.
Okay, good. Or why don't we could also start with Bess to find out more what she thinks of the Wreck-It Ralph movie.
We don't have to talk about it. I was just letting people know that I actually saw a movie.
Yeah, but everybody wants to know what you thought of it.
I thought it was cute. I thought it was funny. I thought the princesses were hysterical. I'm feeling super sad for Merida because she is completely misunderstood.
I know.
She's from that other studio.
The other studio.
Also, when all the princesses dress down, I have like a bunch of that costuming. So I could like Disney bound as the princesses from Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Sweet. All right. Go Disney
bound. I thought it was
bounding.
fun. I thought it was fun. All the Easter eggs were great. And I thought that the giant multi-Ralphed Ralph was a little uncomfortable.
Wasn't it? Absolutely.
I was just like, ooh. That's a lot of Ralph.
Did you think it was okay for her to go off the way she did, like Vanellope?
You mean like join... I can't tell you.
Well, I mean, it's been out long enough. I don't think it matters.
Do you mean like in the betrayal of friendship zone, or in the just
like
I'm going to go get a job because I'm an adult now?
Yeah.
Well, I think that was kind of what they were trying to do.
I guess
she's not a baby anymore.
Well, that's
And
true.
Your friends are not always going to be exactly the same as you forever, or exactly the same as they are. Like, people grow and do things differently.
I know, that's true. I mean, I still think the sugar rush is her thing and not... I guess I don't know. It's driving me nuts. I think that part's driving me nuts, but...
Okay.
He doesn't know.
I guess. I don't know.
He said it. He doesn't know.
But you're okay with it? You're like, I'm down with that? She's fine to go wherever she wants.
The thing is, people grow apart, but if you really love someone, you'll, make the effort to communicate. And why are we talking like this?
I'm just curious. I don't know.
I was just shaking my head right now. Like, when did we? Good. That was
deep.
That was cleansing.
That was cleansing.
What the hell?
I know.
Where did we go? Where did we go wrong?
I don't know. I told you I didn't want to talk about the movie.
DJ's always trying to get people's feelings involved.
I know.
Stop making me feel.
Okay. All right.
I'm leaking.
I'm leaking all the time. Why are you speaking in rhyme?
Anyway,
now, okay. So we'll stop. We'll just wait till Ralph breaks the virtual reality machine. Third film.
Right.
To find out more what happens there. Okay, so let's move on to Once Upon a Time Deadpool again. Let's do it. Jimmy, what do you think?
It was a movie.
It was a movie. It had everything I love about film.
It had,
especially comedy.
It had an abundance of cornball in all different flavors.
Yes, it did.
It had jalapeno. It had cheese. It had bacon flavor.
Did it have
kettle
maple cornball? Because I love kettle.
It had kettle cornball.
Oh yeah, the whole Fred Savage thing, hilarious. The bleeping out words.
The bleeper.
Oh my god!
Just to make it sound like they were saying bad stuff.
Yes, I mean he was saying total innocent stuff, but he was.
So it's like DJ's favorite show from Insane
Cast,
which is the unnecessary censorship show.
Yes, that was so funny. That was so funny.
Yeah, they did that, and then it was good.
Yeah,
I liked it better than the original one.
And just as self-aware, we're PG-13 now. You only get one F-bomb, and you don't get to say it. Oh, two. And then, what else there was? There was more slapstick in some of the scenes, so rather than people dying in blood, it was just like kind of a cut or like a zoom or something. It was so funny. So funny.
I'll have to check it out.
The fourth wall breaking was just,
there was never a wall. There was
just
not a fourth wall. It just wasn't there. They didn't make that payment. It didn't happen.
Right.
But no, I after a couple minutes, I was like, I kind of feel like I'm watching The Mask or Ace Ventura.
Yeah, that's exactly.
It was very much that feel.
Yeah, and dare I say, right before this film, one of the trailers was the new Pokemon movie.
Right.
Oh, so you got double the Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, and for some reason, I just hear Deadpool when I hear that little Pikachu talk.
Well, they are the same voice.
They are.
Yeah.
Oy. Anyway, but it was hilarious. Is it worth going to see it again in the theater?
Again?
I don't know. I mean, you could probably go wait till it comes out on video, but...
Are they going to put that out?
I don't know.
I went with one of my children to see it. And... Oh, no. Did I?
I don't remember. I wasn't there.
Oh, we went to watch that instead of Venom. That's why I thought I watched two movies.
Oh, okay. Got it. You didn't watch Venom. I was like, is Venom still out even?
He wanted to watch Venom.
Yeah. But that one, definitely a good one. I mean, maybe go see it. If you get a chance and there's, you don't want to watch The Mule or something else, go check that out. because it's good. It's good. I mean, I rated it as an 8. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, wait, no, I think I changed it to a 9 because it was just so much
slapstick,
fourth wall breaking, and just slapstick, and more narration. I think because he was, and it's just so funny with the Fred Savage stuff. I mean, the set looked just like the same set as Princess Bride.
Does it have the paper Santa on the closet door?
Yes,
Sweet.
It does. I know. You've got to see it. You've got to see it. And
I will go see it.
So, and the unnecessary censoring just.
Did I report on Fantastic Beasts last week?
I don't believe you did.
Then that's the other one I saw.
That's the other one you saw. Well, what did you think of it? We're done with Deadpool. That we beat that dead horse. Pull.
We've gone swimming in that Deadpool.
Yeah.
I like this one much better than I liked the first one.
Okay, good.
Probably because I didn't think I failed the bar and didn't really actually fail the bar, and I can actually remember most of what I saw.
That's helpful.
There is that.
But no, I liked it. It was interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it was the bridge. It's a bridge film. It bridges from the beginning to the trilogy or the end of the last thing. Yeah.
It was a solid 7 for me.
Okay.
Wow.
Deadpool was a 9.
Yeah.
Woo!
Deadpool was
Yay!
like a 9.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! Hey, you've got some cornball in you.
Oh, it was good. It was good old fashioned, like 12-year-old movie watching.
Yeah, it was definitely.
I'm always up for some 12-year-old movie watching.
Right? It's PG-13. I'm sneaking into that thing.
Right.
I need my mom to buy my ticket.
Aw, that's funny. Oh.
So, what else did you see, DJ? Because that just tapped me out.
That tapped you out. I saw Mortal Engines.
What'd you think?
How'd you like it?
I liked it. It was refreshing, and you know what? Here's the thing. It was a lot of CGI, which, I mean, you've got cities that are moving around. It makes sense. And it took place after, in like post-apocalypse type of a thing. So we destroyed ourselves.
So is it like Mad Max? Or no?
It's more advanced than Mad Max. So it's like
Waterworld?
No, not Waterworld.
More like
But so say Mad Max is 100 years before this.
Oh, okay.
You know, right. So
it's rebooted the rebooted.
Right. And it was just, I mean, it wasn't all like techie stuff. It was, you know.
Is it kind of steampunky?
Yeah, I want to say it is definitely kind of steampunky, and it's really about weaponizing again. So these people are trying to find the old weapons and the old stuff to build it back up and create again these borders and all that garbage again. So, and that's the villain. So, and how people are like, we're not really like that anymore. We're historians. And it was just funny to see when they had a museum of all the stuff that they've collected. And some of the stuff there was iPhones.
So that was like the Demolition Man movie.
Yes, very much. So if the Demolition Man was done today, you know.
Okay. Interesting.
So,
what favorite scene and why?
Favorite scene and why? You know, off the cuff like this, it has to be when they were going through the museum and showing some of the stuff that they did. That was it. And they're just seeing some of the stuff that we know today and them calling it relic or ancient, or, you know, I think that was pretty cool. So that would be one of my favorite scenes. I can't think of. I mean, there's just so much that happened. I have to see it again.
What's your takeaway from the film?
I don't know about a takeaway, but I know it was great, and I think I have to give it a 9 as well. That it was it was that good.
Nice.
You know what? Another one of my favorite scenes was when the group flew off into the city, into the sky. It was like all these weather balloons and stuff, and
up.
Yeah, like up, and big things like no smoking and stuff like that because they don't want it to explode. Pretty cool thing. It was like it would be fun to hang out in a place like that. So
no pun intended,
no
right?
No pun intended, right? But yeah, it was a good one. I recommend it. Definitely go see Mortal Engines because it's nice. It's not.
It looks like it's got a unique view on things.
Yeah, it's for something that's a lot of CGI. It's not. It's not.
It doesn't feel plastic.
No, it doesn't feel plastic at all, and the acting is really good. So.
Imagine that.
I know.
Good acting, and the CGI doesn't feel plastic, and it still makes it to the silver screen.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. So, yeah, check that out. I did see another one, Spider-Man Into the U-verse, or Into the Spider-Verse. Sorry.
I don't think anybody wants to hear about that one. We just skip it.
Skip that one. We
just teasing. Just teasing, guys, really. Sit down, Checho.
Right.
Just joking, brother.
So this one was... So I don't think that the hype lived up to the film.
You mean you don't think the film lived up to the hype?
I disagree. No. I said it right. So it was all hype, and I think that the hype went a totally different direction than I was thinking. And so when I watched this film, it was nothing like the hype that they were going for. It was nothing like that. Okay. I know it seems weird. Trust me. I know. I know, but I was kind of, listening to the, we're gonna put out a second one because everybody's so excited about it, and I was like, oh boy, I'm like, it's gonna crash. It's not gonna be that great. Too much hype. Well, it was really good. It was.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
So what you're saying was that you thought it was going to be garbage because everybody is flinging fat hype for it, and then it was actually good. So you were surprised?
Something like that.
I'm sorry. The way you said all of that was just mind-blowingly confusing.
I know. It's weird. There's some insight under the DJ brain right there. And
it's true.
But see, I was going on hype in a different direction, and when I watched it, I was like, oh, that's what the hype is all about. Not this other stuff. Oh, okay. Just having all the spider people together at once, it was really neat. And, I really loved the slapstick of the spider pig thing that they had going on. Spider pig. I mean, there was an anvil for crying out loud. I love anvils.
Oh my goodness. So even if your the moral of this story is, even if your story is garbage, throw an anvil in there and DJ will give it a 9.
That's right.
DJ loves a good anvil.
I do love my good anvil. The only thing that would have put it to a 10 is if they broke the fourth wall, and I don't think they did.
Well,
I don't think they broke that wall.
To their own detriment.
I know, exactly. So,
and here's a 9 for you, and here's a 9 for you.
Yep.
And here's a 9 for you.
There you go. So
DJ
it was good.
The Oprah of movie critics.
Maybe.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Nothing. So it was, and the scene cameo was really good too. It was not too shabby. And the end scene was interesting. Definitely showing there's going to be a second Spider-Verse film. So
cool.
Yeah. So, but good.
So you never, I never asked you what your favorite scene from Once Upon a Deadpool was.
Once Upon a Deadpool. What my favorite scene was?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
On it.
Like every time he looked at the camera and said something.
Anytime he broke the fourth wall.
But no, you know what? And I mentioned it already. Not as my favorite scene, but was there. Just the unnecessary censorship. I laughed so hard when he was doing that.
I knew that was going to be your favorite part.
How did you know? You had to know. Okay.
Because DJ loves unnecessary censorship.
Stuff.
Right.
Yeah. It's funny. It's just funny.
Yep.
I thought about that in Sanecast.
Did you?
Show.
Me too. And we couldn't say. I can't remember what we couldn't say. Whiskers. Oh my gosh. Okay, but that was it. What was your favorite scene in that?
The reconciliation between Deadpool and Cable.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it was PG-13. They didn't sing the song about Colossus, did they?
They did not.
Man,
there was no Colossus song.
That was maybe my favorite part in the first one, or in the
Juggernaut
the
was in
version.
this movie, though.
Yeah,
Sorry.
a lot more. So, but yeah, it was good. And they still shocked him up his rectum. That was funny.
Well, you know.
That still happened.
You do what you got to do.
Right.
Take one for the team.
Yeah.
Not
So,
Colossus,
anyway.
Juggernaut.
Beth, any others? Did you see anything else?
No.
No? Okay. No
We're
worries.
lucky I saw that.
Yeah. I think Penny and I are going tomorrow to go see The Mule, so
That'll be
I want to
fun.
see it. What time are you guys going?
I don't know. When I'm done editing.
I'm probably not invited. It's a
No, you could
couples
go.
thing.
It's a couples thing. We'll bring your wife. It'll be a couples thing.
Yeah,
Look at that.
a couple
Couples
things.
Plans have been
fixed.
made on the show. All right. Well, hey, I think that means this segment is over. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on,
Let's
shall
clip
we?
along.
Yeah. Let's move to the challenge. In fact, last week was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
And Cornelius talking.
That's right. And it was guessed by Blue and J.M. Strauss.
Nice.
And as far as together, I mean, Blue did say it first. So beyond that, I don't know. I mean, J.M. Strauss could have been pretty close to after, like when he heard it. Maybe it would have been closer, but he didn't get to hear it as soon as Crackhead Blue did.
Well, she is
So-
very speedy with her clicky finger.
Yeah, she's pretty speedy. So anyway, the
Expeditious.
yeah. So let me queue up the next one. Are you ready?
Yep.
This movie scared me to death. Okay, here it is. Ready? Go.
Hey! Hey! The hell are you doing out here, Fred? What the hell are you? No! 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 What the hell are you doing out here, Fred? How did you get out here?
There you go. 41 seconds.
Can you name that tune?
Can you? Beth, do you think you got that one? Do you know what it is?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, good. I figured you'd get it. Special thanks to Jimmy for putting that one out there.
Not a super tough movie. That's a softball. That is a Christmas gift.
A Christmas gift. Yeah. Hey, if you're going to watch a movie on Christmas, what would you watch it? What would you watch?
What would I
bad.
watch?
Yeah.
That
Just,
movie makes me sad.
yeah,
That
no,
movie
not that
makes
one,
me
for
sad,
sure.
too.
Yeah.
I was like in a super blue spot when I thought of that. But anyways, movie
Well, you
that
know what
I would
happens
watch.
to the dog.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. But yeah, that's what happens to the dog. Yeah.
Anywho.
So, but anyway, yeah, if you're going to watch a movie on Christmas Day in your home, just kind of stream it or pull it out of your
collection.
What would you pick? I would pick Vacation, like the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Shitter's full.
Thank you.
Well, I tried really hard, but it's ingrained in my soul to yell that when I think of that movie.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Sorry.
I don't know what. Honestly, it wouldn't be a Christmas movie.
No?
No.
You should watch.
Would it
Die
be about
Hard.
Football? Would it be a football film?
I don't even know.
Huh.
What I probably would just watch is whoever put on what.
Well, whoever put on Christmas Vacation.
I could probably end up watching like a One Direction special or some kind of...
Probably, huh?
My Little Pony or some crap like that.
Yeah. Beth, what do you think you would be putting on?
Well, it would be one of my 12 favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah? Which you've been putting online?
I haven't been, but
really
I've been working on trying to get them ready to put them online.
Yeah. Well, you put 7 of them, right? You've put... I've seen you put them on Facebook. Is that what it was?
No, that's a totally different thing, and I haven't finished that yet either.
Oh, well, you're on 7, right?
Okay. Someone tagged me in a thing that was like, post 7 movies in 7 days that mean something to you.
Oh, okay.
Nothing having to do with Christmas. Nothing having to do with the show. Just someone who did that. And I think I'm on 5, and it's been like 4 days since I posted one. So,
okay.
It's, for me, it's more like 7 movies in 15 days.
Well, that makes sense. You put a lot of thought into it, plus you're a busy person. Okay.
So, yeah.
So, would you be Die Hard?
That's definitely on my list.
Yeah. Okay.
I always think that I'm going to say something other than, but I'm pretty sure my favorite Christmas movie is White Christmas.
Okay.
Because there's so much about it that's so good. And Mary Wicks is in it.
Oh.
And I love Mary Wicks.
Yeah.
And Danny Kaye. Anyway.
I would probably watch Wolverine.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, yeah.
Because there's snow in it.
There's snow in it.
That's Christmassy.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
There's
right there.
red and there's snow.
Red and snow. There you go. Cool. All right. Well, we don't. That's not really a whole segment, and we might not do that all the time. But I thought it'd be fun to ask and see. Streaming. Let's move on to streaming, shall we? I saw Mowgli. I'm just going to get started there.
Do it.
So going into it thinking, we need another Jungle Book film, but this was good. It wasn't like a Jungle Book. It was really neat to see Mowgli interact with the human world. Mm-hmm. That was a little different. I liked the fact that Mowgli didn't understand the people that were talking.
That's cool.
But because he only talked to the animals.
Yeah.
So, which made more sense that he understands them more than he understands the people.
Well, that's who he grew up with.
Yeah, so that was fascinating. Both Penny and I, at the end of the film, turned and said, so if there was a sequel, it would be him getting a new identity and becoming Tarzan, right? Hanging out with the monkeys for a while. So, but no, but still, the CGI was kind of weird. You could tell they didn't have the budget for CGI like Disney does.
Well, so few have the budget of Disney.
That's true. But it was still good. You could tell the baby that
Amazon has that CGI budget.
They do, yeah. Oh wow, okay. Well, the baby Mowgli you could tell was kind of CGI. But then, like, the rest was pretty good. I liked Kaw. Kaw had a totally different viewpoint on the whole thing. She wasn't quite a villain. But, I mean, you couldn't tell if she was bad or good.
Right.
But she sure was trying to be good, for goodness sake.
That's right. Was trying.
She wanted to be on the nice list.
And I think the thing I liked about it was Kaw was telling the story, so it was narrated.
Oh, you do like a narrator.
I do like a narrator. It really makes me happy. So, man, I think that I'm very predictable.
Maybe
a little.
We don't have to go
more than a little.
Oh boy.
A little more than moderate.
You like what you like. Don't let anyone tell you that that's not right. But
that's true.
You do like a narrator.
That is true. Okay. Well, but anyway, I did like it. One of my favorite scenes was when Mowgli was stuck in the cage in the human village, and when his Black Panther buddy,
Bagheera?
I can't remember. Yeah, comes in and talks to him a little bit and convinces him to the only way to escape is to make them trust you. Was good. That was one of my favorite scenes. So I really enjoyed it. So I'm sad that it came out about the same time as the Disney Jungle Book, because I think that on its own it would have been even better. Like, I wouldn't have been thinking about the other film while I'm watching this one.
Right.
Yeah. So
that was such like an 80s rock ballad comparison to a movie. I wish it wouldn't have come out and I wouldn't have been thinking about the other movie while I was watching this one.
Yeah. Well,
like this is Spinal Tap.
Yeah. I do wish that there
this
were...
movie goes to 11.
Yeah. No, but I wish it came out first and then Disney Jungle Book. I think that would have been even better.
Well, there's a problem with that.
What?
It's been like
no,
the
CGI.
Years, so clearly,
right. No, I know the other one, but well, and then I wish there was singing in this one. There was no songs.
So it wasn't.
Disney's ruined me.
DJ's getting like way in touch with his feelings tonight. I wish I could have a narrated Broadway musical with a ton of CGI.
That was made 15 years ago.
Yes.
And tutus.
Yes.
And definitely tutus. Hippos. Oh, wait, that's Fantasia.
Oh, yeah.
You just watch Fantasia.
Yeah, huh?
Narrated musical hippos and tutus. I'm just
there you go.
And then you'll have to have a podcast confessional of, I wish I wasn't watching Fantasia while I was watching Mowgli.
Right.
Ooh, yeah.
It would have been so much better.
By the way, there's your title, podcast confessional.
Ooh, yeah. I like that, podcast confessional. I hope I remember that. You'll have to text it to me.
I'll text it right now.
Oh, yay! Okay, so I recommend it. Watch Mowgli. It was good. It was definitely darker than all the Disney stuff, so...
Well, now you're just getting racist.
Well, not really. No. That's not what I meant.
You stepped right in that puddle.
I stepped in that. But anyway, it was good. Go see it. Sit down on your couch and enjoy it.
Go all the way into your wherever your TV is and watch it.
Yes, exactly. All right. So more streaming. Who else? I'm good. I'm done.
I am currently streaming Julie and Julia, which I love that movie.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
It's lots of fun.
It's very nice.
Yeah, cool. What do you got,
relaxing.
Jim? Just relax. Yeah.
I finished season 2 of Man in the High Castle.
Okay. You made it.
Very good. Very nice. The last couple episodes got a little bit confusing for me, but I think I'm figuring it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just watch it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's really good. And the Amazon Prime series, or is it Netflix? No, I think it is Netflix. Travelers.
Oh yeah, Netflix. I watched that one.
Season 3 came out.
I haven't started it yet. I don't know. Have you watched it already?
I watched one episode.
Oh, I like The Traveler.
And I had to go back and watch a couple shows before.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, Okay, well,
what happened?
I kind of remember this. It's been a while, but it was good.
Got it. Okay. Well, we were watching The Flash last time I said we were streaming something, a TV show. Well, we switched to Supergirl because we got to episode 8 in The Flash, and it's like part 4, and so now we have to go to episode 8 of all like the Supergirl and then the Legends and Arrow to find out which one is part 1 at the episode 8, so we could watch those in order now. And I'm like,
messy.
I hate that they do that, those crossover things, and find out. Well, I guess we could just go to episode 8 on all of them, but to me, like, well, let's just start with episode 1 and go to 8. My brain doesn't work so well on that. I just go, well.
I mean, it's a little convoluted.
A little, just a little. Yeah.
You're much too kind.
Oh well. So, anyway, anyone else? Any more streaming?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I'm all streamed out.
All streamed out. Next week's going to be a busy movie week. By the way, yeah. Next week we've got Aquaman coming out. Kind of excited about that.
Live action Little Mermaid is what I'm calling it.
Live action Little Mermaid. Oh, I hope we see Flounder.
Oh, I bet he'll get stuck in the porthole of that ship.
Oh, yep, that's what'll happen. Mary Poppins Returns. That's going to be a good one.
I know, I'm excited.
Yeah. Second act. That's I'm looking forward to that one.
J-Lo.
Yes, and the getting into going from like a store like Walmart to like the big leagues, big, and I guess in a totally different identity. This lady, so I look forward to that. That'll be interesting. The guy's like, "Hey, I made you a Facebook profile," and I really like that the gentleman that's the girl's boyfriend in that is the same guy that was in Heroes. The younger brother in Heroes, what's his name?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I can't even make that noise because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Altogether. Like, you just explained the movie, and I was literally staring at my phone like, what?
What? Oh, dear.
So, let's see. Value Shop Assistant Manager Maya Vargas wants only one thing for her 43rd birthday, a promotion. While her resume may not scream upper management, her track record certainly does. Vargas is an innovator who listens to her customers and delivers results. When she loses the job to a college-educated candidate, Maya sets out to prove to Madison Avenue that the street smarts are as valuable as book smarts, and it's never too late for a second act. Okay. See?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
See?
And yes.
There's that.
I see who you're talking about as far as the brother.
The dude.
The younger brother from Heroes.
Yeah, younger brother from Heroes. That has the power. What was his power? To copy people's power, right? Was that his power?
I don't remember.
Because his brother, the older brother, was flight.
Flying
He could fly.
Man.
Yeah.
I just like to say it like hero because it made me happy.
Flying Man. Yes.
Man.
I like him too. He's in a show. I don't know what show it is, but I know he's on TV still.
I just saw him somewhere.
Yeah. He's on a show that Penny watches. I don't know what it is. She watches a lot more stuff than I get to watch, so lucky. She should be on my show.
Yeah, Penny.
Yeah, we'll call it the
Peter.
What Penny watches.
He played Peter Petrelli on Hero.
That's right, Peter Petrelli.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
So, anyway, Welcome to Marwen comes out this weekend.
Oh, Steve Carell and all the ladies.
Yes. And Mary Queen of Scots. I thought that was out already, but maybe it's out.
It's been out for quite a while.
Has it? But okay.
It was a limited release.
Yeah, so now it's like general release now, I'm guessing. So
It has been out for 2 weeks.
I haven't seen it yet. This is insane.
Oh, you are slipping.
And it's not doing super great.
Well, it's a historical.
Yeah, right? Historical
about
stuff.
Mary. It's not even like it's not even one of the queens that everybody sits around talking about all the time. Because everybody sits around talking about the queens.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
She's a slightly less commonly spoken of queen.
Yeah, I think you have more chance of sitting around talking about a band of men.
Right. Yeah.
Than Mary, Queen of Scots.
Yeah.
You probably have better luck talking about Scott of Queens.
Scott of Queens. That's funny. Anyway, that's what I have for this week. We're going to try and go see as much as we can. Anyway, what's going on in the box office this weekend?
Numbers.
Well,
numbers.
Numbers. They're going wild.
Yeah. I know Spider-Man had to have taken the.
You're such a cheater.
I know I'm a cheater.
Yeah. The only reason you can't help it. Your moral compass is broken.
It's gone. I threw it in the water.
So Dr. Seuss the Grinch, man, it's doing awesome.
Is it?
It is doing amazing. $75 million budget. It's at $240 right now after 6 weeks.
Wow.
After 6 weeks, it raked in almost $12 million.
Wow.
Can you believe it?
That's insane. That's good.
Other people like this movie as much as I did.
Apparently so.
Not the donkey, but the mule.
The mule. Oh, okay.
Clint Eastwood, man, that has got some star power. I don't care who you are.
No, that's true. That's true.
That rolled into number 2 at $17.5 million.
Wow.
Still got a little clip before the ink turns black.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in number 1.
Okay.
Just a skosh over $35 million.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm curious.
So the numbers that weren't super strong this weekend. At all.
I'm sure they weren't. Well, how did Deadpool do? Just out of curiosity.
Once Upon a Deadpool, 11th.
11th. Okay.
Not even $3 million.
True,
well,
but I mean,
this is the lull weekend before Christmas. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
And it's already made its money because they didn't really have to do a lot extra filming, just some extra like sound work, and then dubbing would have been fine. I mean,
they don't even have a budget in here for that movie.
I'd imagine there wouldn't be. I mean, if there was, it's $1 million or $2 million. That's it.
Well, it's more than that.
Is it?
It's
well,
not.
It's
we're
Ryan
not in
Reynolds.
1982 or anything.
That's true. That's true. So it's probably more like $10 million, but still, I mean, to rewrite a little bit and then reshoot a little bit. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, but cool. Okay, thank you for those numbers.
It's kind of like eating those nasty turkey sandwiches the day after Thanksgiving, but these ones actually tasted good.
Right. That's good. Okay, cool. All right, future films. I had them all written down in this app that I have Dark Notes because I write it in the middle of the movie theater. And every once in a while it'll crash and erase everything I wrote, and it's gone. I know. I can't believe it's gone. So what I wrote is gone. So I don't know what I was going to say about these things, but I know one. The Kid Who Would Be King. I'm kind of now they've released another trailer. I think I'm digging that film. I'm like, Kid pulls out the sword, the Excalibur, and is basically king now. And these bad, evil guys come out from the demon side of the world, and he has to stop them.
There you go.
In modern day, which actually seems kind of cool. Like it's like, I mean, it seems fun to me. So
yeah, sounds like a patty.
Yeah. There is Missing Link. Oh, I talked about that one already.
Movie?
Yeah, so that one might be interesting. And then there's another one, and I can't remember. Oh, Shazam! I know we mentioned that before, but it just seems so weird. You just like from this kid to this man, and like I don't remember that when I watched Shazam as a kid.
Okay, so Shazam and Shazam can be two different Shazams. Apparently
so.
Also, it worked in Big.
It did work in Big, but Big was different. I mean, that Big wasn't on command. It was.
Are you judging something before you've seen it?
No, I'm not. I am not, because I'm going to go see it.
I know you are.
Along with Pet Sematary, which is going to come out. And
I forgot they were doing that.
With John Lithgow, of all people. He's He's good in horror movies, I think, or scary
everything.
Movies. Yeah, he is.
That dude's a pro.
He is a pro. All right.
He's pro status.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else that you wanna mention?
No.
No. I know you want to see Alita: Battle Angel.
I'm just trying to contain myself on that one.
Okay, that's a good idea. One on the list was a Disney film that's coming out. I don't remember the title. I don't remember anything about it because it's gone.
Toy Story 4?
No, it's totally. I looked at it and I was like, "Oh, what's that all about?" But it's like a whole new story, a whole new everything. Yeah.
Was it the theme park thing?
No, that's not Disney, I don't think.
Yeah, I didn't think it was,
but the second trailer made that look a lot better too. I mean, it looks sad too because it's like the creation of a world between this girl and her mom. Dies or is gone or ends up with all the dogs in heaven, and I know. So, and then revisiting this park, which is probably going to help her through her mental crisis.
Help her cope with her problems about it.
Yeah. So it'll be heartwarming, I'm sure. It looks like it's more fun than the original teaser trailer, which was like, all right, Wonderland.
And
is there Alice?
We'll see it anyway.
Yeah, we'll check it out. So we'll see. I wish I wish it was there. I wrote it down and it's gone. It makes me sad. So I guess we'll move on to being gone, shall we?
Okay.
So remember movies with movies in them.
Yep.
So do that. And do we count stuff like WALL-E? Because WALL-E has
I don't know
stuff in it. Or movies where they're making a movie in it.
You know, a movie that I do. I will bring up. I will bring up one movie.
Okay.
Just one. Vice.
Oh, well.
Why do you got to go there? What is that?
No, I'm trying to picture Vice. Vice is you mean future films.
Yeah.
Oh.
And John Wick 3.
Oh.
DJ had moved on to movies with movies in them, so he's like,
yeah.
What?
Yeah, no. I said I got to back up.
I know. I was like,
he didn't back up far enough.
I didn't.
Was it Dumbo that you were thinking about?
No.
It was not Dumbo. But Vice does look pretty funny. I can't wait to see that one. Yeah.
It'd be good.
Okay, cool. You said Vice and something else.
Dumbo.
No,
John Wick.
John Wick. That's right, John Wick. I am looking forward to some John Wick.
I always like some John Wick.
Yeah. So
Batman
definitely
kills
looking forward
everybody.
to that. Totally.
That's right. Did you move? Gotta kill you.
You killed my dog. Guess what? Your relatives, your friends' relatives, and the person that had the car.
Well, don't steal his car. That car was sweet ass. Also, don't kill his dog. It was adorable for a little puppy. Why you gotta do that?
Don't be so mean.
Did anybody else pick up on the whole country music shtick going on there?
No.
The wife, the dog, and it wasn't a truck, but it was a car.
Yeah.
I'm like, good Lord, I just Mel Tillis pops into there.
Yeah. I'm curious how they're going to go with John Wick 3. This is going to be interesting.
He's going to kill everybody.
Everybody, right?
Never a bad time unless you're at the wrong end of his gun.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's always...
Just be nice to John Wick and everything's going to be fine.
And I'm waiting to see, is it going to be grab the guy, shoot the other guy, and then shoot the guy in your arms? Kind of seemed to be like the way he went.
Or the body shield.
Yes.
That's always it's a smart move.
That's true. I mean, if anybody's going to do that, you might as well do it that way.
John Wick is always getting shot at, so...
Yeah, that's true.
It's always nice to have a human shield, and it's always good to be able to shoot at someone else before, killing as many as possible.
Yeah, good point.
It's a numbers game for John Wick.
I wonder who inadvertently is going to be that group or that type of people that he's going to go after, because last time it was the Russians.
Yeah, that's true.
I will say that the Russians did start it in the first one.
They did start it.
Stupid Theon Greyjoy.
Yeah.
Did cause a ruckus to John Wick. He was perfectly happy just to, live with his beagle in his fancy apartment house.
That's true.
And that kid snaked his car and killed his dog, and then it was just the end of days. And sorry, Theon, just another in the long line of terrible choices you have made on screen, friend.
Bad choices. Yep. No stars for you.
Sorry for the derail, but it felt
good.
Productive.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so movies with movies in them, send it to 512podcast or shout out at tfwmovies.com or TFW or at TFW Movies on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. All right, so this has been. Thanks for watching, we would really like to thank
you,
Joshua Struthers.
Thanks, Josh.
Big Checho.
Thanks, Chech.
Our cast members, DJ McKee,
thanks,
Jimmy
James.
Harris,
thanks, Jim.
Beth Labine,
Hey-o.
Thanks, Beth.
Adrian Rondo,
thanks, Adrian, even though you weren't here.
Jackie Harris, and Penny
Jackie Harris
McKee.
and Penny for letting us do
ladies.
it.
And most importantly, I want to thank you, our listening audience. Thank you for putting us in your ears.
If your ears are tingling, we love you.
Yes, that's right.
If your ears are tingling, it's because we're talking about you.
That's what it is. That's what it is. So anyway, thank you very much for being our fans. All right. With that being said...
Because you're our fans.
Cut.